Also, watching shares of ZoomInfo, ticker symbol ZI, after the software and data company, topped estimates for the fourth quarter, exceeding expectations on the top and bottom lines. However, they did issue here weaker than expected guidance for the full year. You were taking a look at some of the actuals versus the estimates on your screen there. And one thing that did kind of jump out to me within this ZoomInfo report, as I just thumbed through my notes here, it was the fact that they were talking about here demonstrating this value proposition, driving a go-to-market motion for customers, quick time to value, tangible long-term ROI. All that to say, this is still a business that has about 4,300 ZoomInfo users across sales, marketing, operations, and talent roles. But it's really just about how they're going to grow out the business from here and make it so that investors get a sense of what the actual growth trajectory looks like. Because to me, if I read this report, and we read a lot of earnings reports, but I look through this and I'm just like, okay, this just seems like a lot of jargon. And anytime there's overly a lot of jargon in earnings reports, it kind of gives you the sense that, all right, what else is underneath of the water on a company like this?
It is, of course, is led by Henry Schuck, who's a frequent member or person that comes on and talks about his business. But, you know, the sales up last year, 47%. The company's still outlining sales growth for this year, still outlining operating margin improvements year over year. It's just another, I think, just caught in this tech cycle wave where it's just, whatever you do is just not going to please the street.
Well, the first quarter outlook was bad. Yeah. That's why the stock is down, right? It wasn't that bad considering how much the shares are down. But when your revenue at most is going to be $301 million and the street is looking for almost $305 million, it's not great in this environment. UBS, by the way, also downgraded the stock to neutral, saying that the shares could be range bound in the meantime. So none of that helping matters.
Yeah. Well, we'll continue to track shares of all of these companies moving forward.